What is up, everybody? It is Rodak here with Rodak Survival, and today we are starting a new series put on by Arc Racing. Now, this is round 1 of the series, and how they are putting it on is they are doing the spin wheel as well. I think there's like 20 tracks. They do a spin wheel, whatever it lands on, that's the track we get, and they're doing the spin wheel about 20 minutes before qualifying starts. And for round 1, we hit Sundown Supercross, and I have actually never played this track, so I had to download it. Got like 10 minutes of putting in laps, and then we had to jump into qualifying. Qualifying went pretty good. I think I qualified like 13th overall. So moto number 1, I'm not going to show you guys moto number 1. I'll just show you guys a few clips and you'll see why I'm not showing you moto number 1. So yeah, that is exactly why. I got a bad start, got taken out so many times, and it's really hard to get into a flow in Supercross when people are taking you out, you're running into people, you're crashing all the time. So Moto 2 though, this is why this is why it's so good to get a start in MX bikes, because you get a good start, you can stay away from the carnage, and you can get a flow. And this is probably one of my best Supercross performances. So let's lock in, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and enjoy this moto. Alrighty, so here we go, guys. Moto number 2. We ended up getting 10th in moto number 1. I know I can do better than that. We just got to get this start right here. Going to somehow not get taken out right there, and it looks like we're going to get a pretty decent start. Now right here, don't mean to take these guys out. That dude came in there super hot on the inside, and so Netco, Poboso physics, it is going to be what it is. Get pushed out a little bit wide right here. I'm just trying to survive. Like the whole goal of Supercross, especially in MX bikes, is just stay up on the first lap. Now right here, I do not mean to cross up this guy. I just got a weird bounce coming off, and I don't know if I took him out or not, but I don't like to cross jump people like that. So just keep that in mind. You know me, I do not like to race dirty. Not gonna get a good drive right here, so I'm just gonna have to double this section. I try to go for this. I end up coming up short, so I'm like, all right, let's just lock it in. Let's just get it together. Just calm down. We have a good start. We just need to lock into a flow. Gonna get around that guy right there. We're gonna be in second place now, and I'm like, holy crap, we're in second place. We finally got a good start. We got some space behind us. Let's just focus ahead. Then I'm gonna try to scrub right here, come up short, and I'm gonna go down. Now I can see this guy on my right side, so I try to go all the way over to the left because I'm like, all right, I'm waiting to get past right here. I don't end up getting past. I see the yellow flags on the left side, and I look back, he is not there. So I'm like, all right, we still got plenty of space. Do not let the guys behind you catch up, because once you get in the pack, that's when everything starts going terrible. So let's just, like I said, focus ahead and enjoy the flow. So I missed this right here, and I'm like, do I just cut the track? No, I still tried to hit the jumps as best as I could, and you're not going to see me lock in completely yet. I mean, you're going to see me lock in and catch a flow, but there are going to still be mistakes in there. I'm not perfect, but that's the benefit of getting a good start in this game, is I can make mistakes. I have some space behind me. When you make mistakes in the pack, you're usually getting hit by somebody or getting taken out in the next corner, so I have that luxury still right now. My mental is just like, focus ahead. Don't look behind you. Don't look at the time. Just try to just ride as smooth as possible. going over right there. That's just a dumb move by me. Gonna have to double through this section. Actually, I tried to triple it. That was not a good idea. So we're gonna get past right there. We made some mistakes. As you can see, I'm not used to running up front in these series races very much. I was still very jittery, wasn't very smooth. Then I'm gonna go down right there and just make even more mistakes. There comes 4th place right there. And I'm like, all right, just try to maintain the podium, try to do what you can do. Then I'm gonna go down right here. But when I get up, I am stuck in this rut. I am literally freaking stuck in the rut. I have to back up, try to get going again, and then I go over the bars because I'm trying to go really fast because I'm sort of panicking. Then I fall down again. Literally just like the worst cases of events, and I'm getting Poboso physics, and I'm like, all right, just calm down. What are you doing? Just get it together. Making so many mistakes right now because I'm trying to go way too fast, and I'm just way too jittery. I'm like, I want to catch back up, I want to get that podium, and I'm just not relaxing. Now right here, this lapper messes me up, and that's really gonna mess with my mental because I didn't have a crazy good flow. Obviously I was still making mistakes, but I was still making it around the track, but that little bit just kind of takes you out of the rhythm of everything, and then the mistakes just start happening. Now, to be honest with you, I thought this guy behind me was the guy in 5th place, but that's actually still the lapper. And so you're gonna see him play a role again. I try to stay inside because I don't wanna like ruin that guy's race. But then right there is when I realized it was the lapper. I thought he was gonna come up my inside right there. Then he hits the brakes. And so now I'm like trying to get back into the flow, and I'm end up gonna go down right here because I honestly thought that lapper was gonna take me out, and it just kind of took me out. And unfortunately, I respawned right in front of that guy. So sorry if I mess up your race. Then I front tuck right there, and this little group of guys is gonna get by me. Someone else is gonna jump over my head, and now we went from having a podium and being pretty comfortable in a podium, and now we're in like 8th place. Then I go down again, and I'm just like, come on, Corey, the time has expired, so we got like 2 laps left after this. Just try to do the best that you can. Here we are, last lap. Let's try to make the most of it. Didn't mean to do that right there. Didn't want to like T-bone the guy, but I thought he was gonna go way faster through that corner. Now someone goes down right there, and we're gonna get around him in the whoop section, and due to the cuts, the guy in front of me is actually in 7th place, so I'm coming through in 5th place. Now let me explain, because like I said, I feel like this is one of my better supercross performances. Obviously, it wasn't that great. I made plenty of mistakes in there, but I did my best to try to stay calm. I got a good start, and I'm coming through with a top 5 for my first time ever in a series race, and just trying to keep the mental together, because I feel like after that one little blunder of like those 3 crashes within like 30 seconds, I would have really fallen apart back there in the past, but I didn't in this race. I ended up running pretty smooth as I can, and I ended up trying to just run my own race, but obviously I still got a lot of work to do because I got a little bit flustered and I was a little bit jittery being up front. Maybe I need to go do some more public lobbies and just get used to winning races and getting in the top 3 and battling some more, but I got so used to doing these series races over the past like month that I've been running like middle of the pack, so being up there in front, I was a little bit nervous. I was a little bit nervy. I'm not even gonna lie, but yeah, I know I choked away a perfectly easily podium, but this is how we live. This is how we learn. Like I said, I show you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly, but if you like the video, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.